And Lori Cart. Is Scott in here? And can you guys hear me? Okay. I was Scott with Rambling with the Brooms. Is he in here still? I know he was. So the first part of this, I'm going to have a guest with me. They are, I'm getting a lot of notifications on my phone. They are I don't know how new of a homestead they are, but they are a brand new YouTube channel. Hey, Heather. Tina Ladybug, how are you? Shogun. Yeah, that's a big name. Hey, how are you? What is she up to now? Jovita, our Okie Homestead. People are starting to jump in now. Anyway, they are a new YouTube channel. They don't have any videos up yet. They have a short description. They are active on Facebook. They do have some videos on Facebook. I don't know how long they've been there, but the difference with this channel is the reason that they're on here tonight. How I met them is Ivy is actually my second cousin. So we haven't had, very much contact over the years. But just recently we got back in touch with each other, and she is also doing the homesteading thing. And we talked about the YouTube. And so I've encouraged her to get on YouTube, and I hope it goes well for her. Hey, Shirley Moore. Diane McMahon is in here. Beverly Moffett. Richard Hughes. Hey, guys. Hey, Outdoors with Big Mac. How are you? Big Mac. I will never be able to say that right ever since, who was it? Somebody said that. Outdoors with Big Mac, and now that's what I call you. Sorry about that. But I'm going to bring them in, and we're going to talk about their channel. Hey, Pafford. We're going to talk about their channel for a minute, and they won't stay in the whole time because, guys, they go to bed earlier than I do. For all y'all who tease me for going to bed early, these dudes, they go to bed real early. What's she up to now? How are you? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, everybody.
Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa is in here. Hang on just a second. Jesse, can you grab this link and share it? I can't get a hold of Scott. He was in the chat and he's gone now. But that's hopefully, Jesse, that's is it Gantz?
Yeah.
Gantz homesteading link. Okay, so hey, Donna, Little Southern Brothers. You have been home. I was telling them, you could hear, right, what I was telling them about you guys, Ivy?
What? Yes. Yes. We don't have anything posted. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to comment. It won't let me comment on the comment.
I don't know if you can or not.
It'll let me do a private chat with you, but that's what I was trying to do. Sorry. Yeah. We don't know much about YouTube at all by any means. That's why we haven't posted yet. But we are pretty active on Facebook for sure. But we've only been homesteading less than a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you do have goats because you fell today. What kind of goats do you have?
We have one seinen buck, and hopefully we'll get a doe this coming spring. And then we have 5 pygmy Nigerian dwarf females. And then we have a male. What is he? A mini Nubian. He was we just needed a buddy for the other male that we had before we got our females.
Yeah.
So
That's what I had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a buck and then needed a friend for him. Okay, Ed, thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. So you said you were trying to chat and talking to chat. Is there someone, can you see the chat?
I can see the chat. Yeah, I can see it. I
Okay.
just can't comment in it.
Yeah, well, just holler out at someone if you need to.
Okay.
Like there.
Hi. I want to say grandma, but I guess I should say Diane.
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, so mom and dad are in the chat as well, and probably some of Scott's kids. I don't know. I say they're in the chat. I know they're watching. I haven't seen anybody comment. I saw Dad comment earlier.
Well,
But
hi, everyone.
I'm at mom and dad's house right now.
Oh, okay.
Homestead Family Reclaim. Hello. But your intention, you are going to get on YouTube and start putting content on YouTube, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, because we're going to start building some more buildings out there in our field and more chicken coops. So we want to record all that and post that on YouTube so everybody sees how we do our buildings and everything.
Yeah, that'd be cool because I need some ideas myself. What kind of chickens? How many chickens?
We have a total of 62. That includes the babies and the full grown. We've got 5 males, and then the rest are all hens, except for the babies. I don't know yet. They're not old enough.
Yeah.
I know one's going to be a rooster, but I don't know. We've got 35 laying hens, and then we've got 17 coming up to lay. We've got
not old enough yet, you mean?
Yeah, 17 that aren't old enough yet.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we've got 5 that are just like 2 weeks old.
Okay. I'm going to put your link down here. And
then we've got ducks, and then we have 1 sheep. She kind of came with our female goats.
Your Nigerian, or your, what do you call it?
Pygmy Nigerian.
Yeah. So less than a year and you've got all this.
Yes.
Oh, wow. How much land are you guys on?
Almost, I think it's like a little over 2 acres, maybe right at 3, something like that.
So y'all got a lot going on 2-3 acres.
Yeah, and everything that we have out here, we built ourselves. Like, we didn't go out and buy a kit or nothing. It's just with wood that we had left over and some refurbished tin from old barns and everything. So we built everything from scratch that we have out here.
And pallets. I think the most we've spent on any of our buildings, like a grand total, is maybe $80. And we've got 1, 2, 3 buildings, and then a hay manger that we built.
Mm-hmm. So I'm definitely interested in seeing what you built and watching future builds for sure.
Yeah, we're going to expand the barn that we have our goats in because 3 of them are pregnant. So we're going to need some more room. And then we're going to put out the goal is right now we have all the chickens and the ducks in our backyard.
Mm-hmm.
But the goal is to get them all out in the field with the goats and the sheep in a fully enclosed. Right now they free range, which we really haven't had that big of a problem with them free ranging. But
predators, you mean?
Yeah, with predators. We haven't had, but I think the longer that they're here, the more problem it's gonna be if we don't get them enclosed. So
we plan on putting like a big, long, wide chicken run out there in the field that's fully enclosed, so that way we can keep a closer eye on everybody. Kind of like section them off so our roosters are in one, then our hens are in one, so they're not fighting each other and all that.
Yeah, like the excess roosters that we're gonna eat.
Yeah. So are your hens? They're all. I mean, you said you had laying hens, but are some of them meat birds, or you going to do that?
Well, we've got some cinnamon queens, but mostly we're focusing on the roosters eating. I do plan on getting more, but we need to be able to separate them. That way we have just meat in one section and then egg layers in the other. Now we do have, most of them are pretty big birds. So they do have meat. They can be used for meat.
Yeah.
but a lot of them are pretty. So
They can be, yeah.
I've got like a lavender Orpington.
Okay. Yeah,
I've got an I am Tsunami, the all
oh,
black.
you do? Yeah.
He's a male. He's our rooster. He's beautiful. I've got a couple of Sussex. I've got a Frizzle. I've got a Silky.
Okay.
So I've got quite a bit. I've just kind of collected.
So with that many birds, I know you guys have too many eggs. What do you do with them?
So actually, I worked at Fuji's Japanese Steakhouse here in town for about 5 years, and I've worked a relationship with them. I don't work there anymore, but I sell them my eggs, my bosses, and they give me all of the vegetables. So lettuce, carrots, zucchinis, broccoli, cucumbers, everything that would either be going bad or stuff that they wouldn't use, like they'll cut off what they do use and what they would throw away, they give to us and we bring home for our compost, and then also for the chickens. Yeah.
So is that, you feel like that's a good trade-off? Do you ever get money for the eggs or just?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, like I sell them, they pay for the eggs, and then I also get the vegetables too. So
Okay.
I think it works out great in our benefit, but
and we also sell them to our neighbors here around us too, because they know we have a lot of chickens and they've been asking for eggs. And I think we have one neighbor that wants to do buy some meat chickens from us eventually when we start getting into that. So.
Yeah, and we've traded eggs for like honey and stuff like that.
Oh, local honey?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've actually got 2 neighbors that have bees that have honey, so we've traded eggs with them. So we keep fresh honey.
Is what the goat? I'm putting your link in again. I'm not ignoring you. The goats, are they? You're gonna milk them? Those are mostly milk goats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So somebody in our church actually made us a grooming stand. One that locks their head in place and has a feed trough, so we can groom them and milk them and everything we need to do. Because this summer, when we were giving shots, we had to run the whole 2 acres.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare.
Thank you, Jesse.
But
posting your link.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Living in Abundant Grace Homestead, how are you? Living in Abundant Grace is a friend. She lives close here. Actually, Hunter, the one that's in the videos sometimes with Greg, this is his mother. Living in Abundant Grace. So have you started milking yet?
No. We were
there
going to, but then their bellies started getting bigger and bigger. So.
Yeah.
And I don't know how far along they are.
Well, I mean, when they have them, are you going to?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you going to do the bottle babies completely or share or what?
I think I'm going to share for a while and then just slowly wing them off. Because I feel like, I mean, if they were bottle babies, they'd definitely be used to us. Like our boys, they know our voices. They come, they're lovable. They'll crawl up in our laps, which the seinen is huge.
Mm-hmm.
But we actually had them in the house because we got them when they were like 2 days old, and we had them in the house for a while until we got the bottling down to twice a day when we put them inside. So they're pretty friendly. But I feel like just us being out there milking will get them used to us. So I think we're just going to wing them off and then just slowly take more and more milk off the moms.
What are you going to do? Are you going to drink it?
I'm a drink it. I'm a sell it. I'm a make cheese. I've already learned how to do butter and cheese and all sorts of stuff. So
that is what Dad's here. Mom's here. Dad's here. Scott's youngest child is here. I say youngest, he's 16. Um, what was I going to? Oh, Living in Abundant Grace. She does that.
Oh, okay.
And that'd be I probably quite a bit of content in her stuff will be on that. But she's a new channel too.
Okay.
And the chat's just like, you know how it is, and I get distracted.
No, I'm trying to watch them too, so I understand.
Cal LeVay or Levier and Terry are in here now. You gonna get any more land? Are you gonna stay where you are? Or?
Well, we plan on, our goal is to find some more land to buy, and then we're going to build. Our goal is to build a house there, and then just kind of expand our homestead out with more land, and that way we get more animals, more chickens, and that way just kind of almost do it full time, but not full time all up front.
Yeah, because it's expensive.
Yeah, and we definitely want to be more secluded than what we are now. Mm-hmm. But right now it's really helpful with the neighbors that we do have, because they are helping us support, helping us learn things and helping us out with like hay and stuff when we need it or whatnot.
So you guys are in Arkansas, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I knew you were in Arkansas, but I haven't talked to you in forever.
Yeah, I'm back in Arkansas.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't know you went anywhere. I just didn't know where you were.
Yeah, I went to Alaska.
Oh, really?
Now I'm back, yeah.
How long were you in Alaska?
Just a year.
Did you like it?
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I will go back in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is horrible. I should have found out before we went live with however many people's in here, but I don't know your husband's name.
This is Dakota. I'm sorry. So I'm Ivy. This is Dakota.
It's nice meeting you.
You too. I thought she already mentioned my name before, so I didn't say nothing. So.
I mean, it seems like now that you said it, it seems like it may be in text you did, but
maybe, I don't know.
But I might have been at that time. Who's Dakota? I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's nice to meet you.
You too. And everybody else who's watching and listening to everything that we're talking about.
Yeah, I think I showed 32 people in here.
Oh. Yeah, see, I can't see how many people. I can just see comments.
Yeah. Guys, be sure to go subscribe to them. They don't have videos out yet, but they will. Then you can just, you can dump them later if you don't like them. But I think you'll like them. I'm looking forward. Dakota, you talked about buying land and extending your homestead. Can you build a house? Are you?
I'm like a jack of all trades. I can do pretty much anything. Like I'm actually currently trying to get my CDL right now. So
okay.
And then, like I said, I've experienced building. I actually did build a house years ago with one of my dad's friends, so I know how to frame and how to lay the concrete down if need be or anything like that. I'm not a certified plumber or electrician, but I can do it.
Yeah.
Building anything, no problem. I mean, just like we'll show pictures of our buildings and our coop and everything, and all our fences and everything. We did ourselves. We didn't hire nobody. We didn't, we just kind of, me and her, just got it done.
Is she a hard worker?
Those are right there.
Yeah.
So you with my finger.
So you have the Princess Dakota.
And also, we also do landscaping too. So like I said, we just kind of do just.
Yeah, we do landscaping on the side. That money goes strictly towards the farm. Okay. That's like our excess money besides our daytime jobs, which covers all the bills, But yeah.
Yeah. Little Southern Brothers wants to know if there are any goats in Alaska.
I did not see any goats in Alaska. There are chickens, and there are very few
Certified money saver. That's right.
Yeah.
Where's
There are a few cows, but they're kept indoors. Most of the time, they don't last, and their meat is bad. Most people in Alaska eat bison or salmon. We do eat a lot of chicken because, you know, you can have a chicken house and have them inside. But goats, I didn't see any. I mean, I was in Juneau, though, so I'm kind of stuck in Juneau. You can't go much anywhere.
Did you meet the Alaskan bush people?
No. No, I didn't.
Did anybody ask you that?
More recently, people have asked me, but not like while I was there or when I got home. Nobody asked me. I think that's more of a recent thing than because I was there. It's been almost 7 years since I've been there, maybe longer. I don't know.
Don't know when they came out or if they're still running. Scott with Rambling with the Room said moose is also large in Alaska. But
Yes.
I'm sure moose would be large no matter where they are. They're kind of big animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually funny. So in Juneau, you really can't go anywhere unless you get on a boat or a plane. You're kind of stuck in Juneau. So there's an island attached to Juneau by a bridge, and sometimes the bridge gets flooded and most of the island gets flooded. So all you see is just a small piece of land with like a whole bunch of moose just stuck there. Yeah.
So, but it happens all the time?
Yeah.
Huh.
And they keep going back. I don't know. You'd think they'd learn, but they keep going back.
Tommy Baldwin is in here from Tennessee. And if I don't mention him, he gets his feelings hurt. So, hey, Tommy. Skinner Farms is late, but they're here. Hey, Skinner Farms. So when do you guys plan on having your first video on YouTube?
Well,
probably in the next few days, maybe this weekend, because like I said, we're going to start expanding that little building out there for the goats.
I'm definitely not going to be much help.
No. Tell them why.
I'm on crutches. I'm in a cast. I fell through the floor of the goat barn and ruptured my plantar fascia or whatever it is. I don't know.
Your foot.
Yep, my foot.
So she'll do the recording and I'll be the one building it.
See, there you go. You can do that with crutches.
Yep.
You can record.
Give me a chair.
She's also going to be commentary too on there, letting everybody know what's going on. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm really looking forward to watching the building because if I know Ivy watches my videos because I make her, but so
he's always with me. He watches every one of them with me.
you see me like put pallets together and duct tape them and try to make a. No, I haven't duct taped them yet, but I mean, I don't know how to build, and so.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what we do. We just.
Yeah, our first coop that we built was nothing but pallets. I think we spent like $60 or $70 for a little bit other material, but other than that, it's all
just
all
for
pallets.
The outside, so it'd look cute.
Yeah, the money was for the outside to look cute. Is that right?
And actually, we got it at the discount lumber store. So
yeah, it was discounted wood.
Scraps.
Black's Tropical Homestead is in here. Well, you gotta put up a video pretty soon because I imagine you're getting subscribed. Well, I saw someone said they subscribed to you.
Yes. I actually just got a notification from MT.
Good channel.
MT Homestead.
That's Mike and Terry.
Okay.
Hey,
bye. Thank you. I don't know who else. Oh, I got 3 notifications. Lazy Days Ahead.
Jesse and Lisa. There was someone. Somebody said. Somebody said to get a chair. Here it is. Heather Hopper. Get a chair and a camera.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. It looks like actually several other people have subscribed. So thank you, everybody. I promise we're going to get a video up soon, and I'm going to go and subscribe as well to everybody so I can watch and learn.
Yeah, I mean, there's some really good channels in here.
Yeah.
You got to be careful with there's some they're kind of sketchy. Lazy Days Ahead, you got to watch them. No, I like Jesse and Lisa, but he is ornery, dude. He's ornery. Anyway, it is 20. We've been live 26 minutes, I think it is, and you guys wanted to keep it short. So, do you have anything else that you would like to get out there before we?
Oh, yeah, that little hay manger that we built, and I think she sent you a picture of it or something maybe.
Not yet.
Okay, that will go
It looks
into a
nice.
video, just kind of showing like how we put it together and what all we did, because we've had actually a few people ask if I bought that thing, but
Yeah.
I've actually just, like I said, just scrapped 2x4s that I had and some tin, and I put it all together, and you can fit the small bells and the big bells inside of it, and it'll work just fine.
So this is stuff you can do if people are interested. You can do and sell it.
Yeah, like the hay mangers, little buildings, or little feed stands or anything like that. Just however they want it, I can actually do it. So.
Yeah. Okay. I'm really, like I said, really looking forward to that. And I'm sure everyone else. If you're doing, like, it's expensive to homestead, and it doesn't matter what level it is that you're working on. It's just really expensive, and if you've got a way to do it cheaply, people will be interested in watching how you did it. And then there will be some of us that can't even measure right and would be purchasing.
Yeah. The measurements I use are actually, they're odd numbers, but I did it that way because the way everything fit together. So there's a rhyme and a reason why I do my measurements the way I do. That way they fit together and look nice. So.
Yes.
Picture.
You did send it?
Yep.
Just now. It's gonna from Arkansas. There it is. When you expand, are you going to stay in Arkansas?
It actually just depends on a good location, and if the land doesn't need to be cleared or anything like that. It just kind of depends on where we find a good deal on some land that's going to be where we can actually expand real good with it.
We've looked into Oklahoma quite a bit lately. He's got an Indian card, so we actually have been looking into that. So
like South Oklahoma. I'm not sure where you are in Arkansas. I know where you're from in Arkansas, so that's why I was
pretty close to that.
Okay. Yeah, this is nice. This is real nice. And if you have a video to show how to do it, that would be awesome. I see a goat. I see 2 goats, 3 goats, 4. Oh, I see a bunch of goats. Okay.
You should see a sheep in there too, I think.
Yeah.
I think she's in there too. I don't know.
I don't see.
Yeah, she's in the back of the herd.
She's big.
Yeah, she is. Yep. We should have videoed the first time we ever shaved her because that was a learning experience.
Yeah, we don't have actually sheep shears, so we had to use regular hair clippers and some scissors.
Oh,
and we did all 3 sets plus the scissors.
Yeah.
It was rough.
So, I wouldn't be interested in that at all. No.
Well, we weren't really prepared to take her in, but the people that were selling us the goats were like, hey, we've got this sheep. She's attached to the goats. Can you take her? I was like, I mean, I guess you can't just leave her by herself.
Yeah. See, this is what I mean about Jesse being ornery. He's talking about my property.
Yeah.
Hey, Connie. Yeah. So just be sure to go up and subscribe. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you, Ivy and Dakota. When you get these subscribers, you'll look and you'll have, I don't know, 20 subscribers or whatever it is, and then tomorrow you'll have 5 or 10 less than that, and then over as days go by, they give them back to you, or at least most of them. I don't know why they do that, but they take some away to what do you call, like, make sure that they're legit subscribers.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know, when you get a lot of subscribers from one area, one live stream, or so but you can't follow too closely on subscribers anyway, because they come and go, and they, if somebody's channel gets deleted by YouTube because they've done something wrong, then their subscription goes away and their watch hours go away from you as well. And I mean, there's all kinds of, and sometimes people just unsubscribe. They just.
Well, most of what you're saying, I don't know what it is, but I'll learn. I know what a subscriber is now,
Okay.
but I don't. You lost me after that, but okay.
Don't worry about your subscribers too much.
Okay.
Not too closely.
Okay.
I want to keep you on here if you want to stay on here, but you had told me that you guys didn't want to, so I'm watching the time. So you just let me know what you want to do.
As soon as our food gets here, then we'll be good.
Pizza?
Yeah, we're waiting on pizza.
Oh yeah, you heard that? Yeah.
No, I didn't hear it. I just, what
The game plan was that I would help put everything up, but
that didn't work.
no, I can barely get in the front door. We got to step into the house.
Hey, Patty. Does anybody have any questions for Ivy and Dakota that I have not asked? I thought real-time catfishing. Hello. I thought this would be easy, and it was easy to have you guys on, because although I know you, well, at least I know Ivy, I haven't talked to you. You know what I mean? I haven't talked to you in so long that I didn't know all the answers. Now, some of them I did because we've been texting for a few weeks now.
It really has been a while. It's probably since we were basically neighbors since we've talked.
I was
in college. I don't know.
Well, I was in college, but I went.
Oh yeah, I think you were too.
I went late, right? So you were like 18 or 19?
No, I was 20.
Were you 20? Same thing.
Yeah. I was 20 there. Yeah.
I was a little bit older.
So it's been 10 years or so.
Yeah. Whoa. Linda Lipsky, Lori came in late. How is your goat with the loose horn? Linda, he's alive. I have him separated and feeding him, watering him. He's with the chickens. Yeah, he's alive and doing what he's supposed to. He's kind of depressed because I separated him from his buddy, but I really, beyond that, don't know too much.
Oh yeah, we're wearing your sweatshirts.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh, LG Homestead here.
I don't know which way to lean into the camera here.
I don't know how to make it where I see y'all. That ain't it. Hang on. Nope. I don't know how to make you guys bigger than me.
It's fine.
We couldn't figure out either, so.
Apparently, I can't even figure out how to comment, so.
Yeah, I don't know if you can when I'm using live. I guess that was better. Yeah, that way's better, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's some good-looking shirts you have on there.
Yeah.
Did Dakota see my comment? Wait, see. About the CDL test.
No, we did not.
Hey, Garden State Gardener. Let's go up and see if we can find it.
Skinner Farms.
Skinner Farms.
Oh, she's going to try to go back up there and find it.
Yeah, me too. Hey, Skinner, ask it again. Or say it again.
Here, go back to new comments.
Just click on their picture.
Click on whose picture?
Oh, wow. Okay. I totally messed up things there. I don't see the chat. There it is.
Skinner, but just new comments are gonna probably post it up there again. No.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you might have to repost that so I can
Yeah.
see it. She's not really knowing what she's doing right now.
Hey, Lazy C. I didn't know you were in here the first time. I'm glad you're back. Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead.
Just go down.
Skinner. Right there.
There.
Take your
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're the parking brakes, the air brakes, you have to get a 100% on it before they'll let you pass. If you don't make 100%, then they'll fail you right then and there. And then the walk around, I actually found a video on YouTube. It's an hour long that explains each part and goes into everything in depth. I watched that the other day, and actually when I went today, it helped me out because I went through my pre-trip, no problem, and they passed me on that. And we're just driving around, and I got to wait 3 weeks before I can actually take the actual driving portion of the test. And then after that, we'd be good. I should have it.
Are you going to be driving like diesels?
Yeah, the 18-wheeler semis.
Yeah. Long distance?
What's that?
The long distance?
I thought about it. It just depends if there's anything good, local that's paying good or anything like that. It's just.
Well, right now they're going to be paying good because people aren't wanting to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've been keeping an eye on just different jobs that are being posted on Indeed or just different websites. And plus they have recruiters come to that schooling that I'm at right now, and they tell you all about their stuff and what they pay and all that stuff. So.
Yep.
Yeah, on the CDL part, I seen a couple other comments on there. I already passed the written portion, the general knowledge, air brakes, and the combination. Right now, we're just working on 90-degree alley dock is what they call it, your offset backing, and then your straight backing, and then, of course, your road test, which I already know how to do all that from a previous job. It's just I got to log in my 160 hours before I can actually take the test. So.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like fun at all to me. No. I can't even pull a trailer, just a 10, 12-foot trailer.
Believe it or not, the semi-trailers are easier to back up than a smaller trailer like your, ski boat or whatever it is that you're pulling. It's actually a lot easier. The longer it is, the easier it is.
What?
Yeah.
Because you can just move everybody. No, I'm just kidding.
I just want that horn. Everybody get out of the way.
Mr. MT Homestead's in here. Hello, Mike. This Rambling with the Broom says, can't pay me enough to live in a tin can again. God bless you, sir. Yeah,
OTR is going to be a lot of, sleeping in the cab or pulling off to the side or trying to find a hotel or whatever. But like I said, it just depends on when I get my CDL and what's actually hiring and if they're paying good enough for me to take it. There's actually a company up the road from where we live that's hiring right now, but within 3 weeks or so, we'll see by then.
Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of jobs out there.
Yeah, like prior to this school, I actually worked for Frito-Lay driving their trucks, box trucks, not CDL or air brakes or anything. And they don't have the CDL trucks down here. They do in Kansas, but I don't want to go to Kansas though.
Yeah. Yeah. See what Skinner Farm said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot different. There's actually a guy that was in our class that was trying to take the written test and everything, and he did not understand any of the questions that they were asking. And I kept telling him, like, look, read the questions, don't add anything else to it, and look for the answer that is correct. They change the wording on it so it confuses you, so they try to throw you off on it.
Yeah, they do on a regular driver's license now.
Yeah,
Jackie, I learned CDL on 18-wheelers, but always wanted to be a school bus driver. So I had my CDL when I trained on a school bus.
yeah.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah, they have where you can just do like a straight truck and a school bus CDL instead of the, combination tractor and trailers.
I don't want any of it. That just does not. That sounds like nervousness and anxiety. I don't know.
Yeah, what we're training at is here at the mall in Fort Smith, and the parking lot area that they got blocked off is real small. So you have to know what you're doing to get in those little cone areas. So
yeah, Scott had 3 small kids and was out 6 to 8 weeks straight. Yeah, you'll come back and that sheep won't know you.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, we're just depending on what turn. Whenever I get my CDL.
Well, he can't go too far until I'm out of a cast. So,
well, how long are you going to be in a cast?
I don't know. He said 4 weeks, and then he'll check to see if he needs to do surgery. So I don't know.
Okay.
So at least 4 weeks.
Thorhaven Farm, how are you? It's good to see you. If Matt can pass his CDL, anyone can. He is just one that can comprehend what he reads.
Man, I think there was 4 people that was supposed to take their driving test today, and only 1 person passed the driving portion today.
Really?
Yeah, everybody else failed.
Well, I would fail. I'm not even sure I could take a regular driving test again. I get so nervous.
I don't know. Don't make me parallel park. Hey, Rustic Woodwork, Stephanie and Brandon. Let's see.
Jackie Slayer was talking about the double clutching. Yeah, you can do double clutching if you want to. Now they don't care if you float them or double clutch. It doesn't matter which one you do.
North Carolina's a little far.
Yep.
Okay, it's a lot far. It's not a little, it's a lot far. But it's pretty there, though.
Yeah, it is. South Carolina's real pretty. I mean, I know they said North Carolina. I'm assuming it's similar. Let's see.
Yeah, there are a few automatic semis out there. I personally don't like driving them because when you back those up, in my experience, backing the automatics up, it's a little. You have to keep the accelerator engaged to keep it in track with the trailer. It's just I didn't like it. I prefer the standards. Like right now, we're doing 10 speeds. Right now is what we're using.
Look. You guys are speaking Greek to me.
Yeah, I'm lost. I'm just
whatever. Y'all.
Fun.
And took out their gate.
That's probably Phil.
I would probably do that.
Yeah, one of the big things right now, if for automatic fail, is if whenever you're going through a turn, if you hit a curb, automatic fail.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They're doing it all the time.
Yeah, they do it all the time. I know. I'm with you there. They hit them all the time, but they just want to make sure they know how to set that off tracking on that trailer.
Look at that, Ivy.
Yeah, I know, but
that's a good point.
I didn't have a home and a farm and all that when I was in Alaska.
Did you finish college?
No. I mean, no, I did not. No, it got too expensive.
Well, bless your heart.
I still have let me see. Well, I have to retake a lot of classes, but I still have 12 years left for my degree.
12 years?
Yeah. I wanted to do nuclear pharmacist, but
Yeah, no.
yeah.
Skinner Farms. Yeah, they don't make you parallel park anymore. I asked that whenever I was going into that school and I asked them about parallel parking. They was like, no, we don't do that.
Yeah, hey, this is true. Check out Crazy As Homestead. What? For real.
I have horrible road rage.
No.
That's what I'm laughing about.
No.
Horrible road
Well, he just recently quit the trucking driving industry thing. But yes, he did do live streams when he was in the truck.
Hey, I guess that's something we could do is we could do like me and you were doing now. And I can be here and he can be.
Yeah.
But we're just going to say he's here.
Well. What?
Hey, I've actually hit one of those before.
Have you really?
Well,
Fire hydrant?
yeah. So I hit a culvert and lost control because it broke the anyway, it broke something. I lost control, hit a fire hydrant, and then a electrical panel box is what stopped me.
Water and electrical panel box.
Yeah, it was so fun. I couldn't get out of my car. It was an intense day. That was my first wreck.
Was that your good sense telling you not to get out of the car, or were you stuck there, or were they telling you not to get out of your car?
All of the above. I mean, in my mind, I was trying to stop, but my brakes were already gone when I was hitting them repetitively, and I had no control because the axle was broke in the front, so I couldn't steer. I couldn't hit my brakes; they were gone.
CV axle, yeah.
So that was your first wreck. How many were there?
Well, I mean, my other wreck is just me sliding into a ditch from ice. There was no damage, no nothing. That was my only actual wreck, and I was the only car involved.
That's good.
The car was totaled. Completely totaled. It took 8 weeks to get it back.
I'm going to show him Henry back here. But
I am at the bottom of the chat and didn't think that would happen. No more questions. Simply Jan is in here. Hello. There are 39 folks in here.
Wow. Hi, everybody.
Check out Gantz Homesteading. Jesse or Scott, can you post her link? Their link? I'm sorry, Dakota. I'm not used to I've been texting. We haven't even been talking. We've been texting for the last few weeks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're early birds, and I mean, honestly, it's kind of a little late. We should have already been crawling in bed, but I get up about 2:30 every day in the morning.
How long are you gonna do that?
I don't know.
You like it?
Not 2:30. I like 3:30 or 4. I wake up at that time without an alarm. I don't need an alarm. I wake up automatically.
I wake up about 5. I try not to get up at 5. Usually it's 5:30, 6.
I have to be at work before that, so before 5.
Donna, Greg is in the other room. Whoops. It's almost time to put them in. Wait a second. Where'd it go? Now the chat's moving again. Greg is in the other room, and he's probably, I don't know if he's seeing this or not. He had a portable DVD player and was watching a movie. So I'll tell him you said hello when I go back in there. But if he's not watching a movie, he's watching, we're at Mom and Dad's, he's watching this live stream on the big TV. What? Huh? I don't know. I don't fully understand the loose faucet thing. You just have to check out her channel. She's got a character. I don't know how to explain it. You just need to go to Simply Jan's Homestead and watch her videos.
Okay.
Heather says you're a subscriber
Wow.
24.
Nice. Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
It's almost time to tuck them in for the night bedtime story.
It is. It is.
Yeah, I go to bed about 8 or 8:30 too, and they tease me.
Yeah, I think the latest we go to bed it maybe 7:20. So
well, your pizzas, you're gonna have to like put it in the refrigerator or something. Oh, did the pizza guy get there?
Yeah, that's why the dogs were barking.
Okay,
yeah.
That's what I was trying to. Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually still outside. I can't get up.
Yeah, crap. Let me get that.
I can't get up and get it, so.
Hey, thank you, Craig, for coming in and thank you for the thumbs up. Mumbles, 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 mumbles. Did you know they call Greg Mumbles? Have you met Greg?
Me? No.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen him in the videos.
Yeah. Mom's dog wants to go to bed at 8.
Oh.
You're supposed to bed.
It's kind of true.
I know our kids are going to hate us one day. It's bedtime, but Mom, the sun's still out.
Uh-huh.
It's bedtime.
Those of us go to bed early get the worm before the others get coffee.
Yep. Hey, very true. I'm usually done with work and done with all my chores by noon.
Mama 5, I'm not ignoring you. This Possum Run Homestead, she claims her name's Mama V. She won't tell me her real name. But, V, Roman numeral 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I think it's funny. Hey, Landon. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Landon is a little Southern Brothers family. He's the boy. Do you ever watch a Little Southern Brothers? Have you seen them?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, the channel is of the two brothers. They're 11 and 13. But usually when a Little Southern Brothers is somewhere, it's their mother typing. So Landon would be her son. Joey, I guess, is already under the covers reading a book. And yeah, Southern Brothers. So a Little Southern Brothers, so they're 11 and 13, and at least I think that's the age. And they're loggers. They go to work with their dad, and you need to check that. You need to check that out. You need to go check out that accent.
Okay.
Possum Run is an awesome. There's Crazy Ed's Homestead. That's the one we were talking about earlier, Dakota.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he drove a truck and did the lives while he was driving the truck, and occasional road rage.
Yeah.
No way. No, you didn't. I don't believe it. You're going to have to tell me again. This is going to drive me nuts. That's not fair. We went to a sulfur meetup. She told me her name. Oh. Landon says, "I promise we speak English." They're in Tennessee, but they sound like they're in Tennessee. They've got a really southern accent.
That's funny.
We are at the end of the chat and about 4 minutes left to the live stream. Anybody? Well, here's another comment. Those two young boys work harder than a lot of young men and absolutely love watching them work with their dad. And that rustic woodwork and family. Yeah, I love watching them too. He's referring to a Little Southern Brothers.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely have to check it out.
And I got, well, you can't see. I got rustic woodwork shirt on, but he's the one that hosted the sulfur. Yes, the sulfur meetup. I'm trying to, the sulfur.
What's not a far drive?
What's that?
Rambling with the
brooms.
Brooms.
Yeah.
So it's not a far drive.
Not a far drive. I don't know. Scott, what are you talking about? I love living out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Ed bought some land, and he is out there off-grid building his own place, starting over. He quit driving the truck, and he's just out in the middle of nowhere in Missouri, I think.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good channels in here, and that is the Life of a Deputy Sheriff is Rustic Woodwork's second channel.
Oh, okay.
They've got two. Lazy Days Ahead.
Let's see. We love seeing your Billy Durham. Keep them videos coming. I barely finished. Watch what you have on there now. You have something on there?
No.
Facebook, maybe?
Oh, Facebook, yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah, the building journey is what I'm real excited for, too. I like to see everything in the finished product and how everything's being used.
Yeah. I'm super excited about it.
It's fun, though, to find resources without buying new resources, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. It absolutely makes sense, yes. Tommy Baldwin is the husband of Donna on Little Southern Brother. The whole family's in here. And Possum Run, she bought some land.
Oh.
What's up?
Rambling with the Brooms. I got it now. They replied, oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. He needs his medicine. It's his medicine.
I drive a Toyota.
That's funny. Did you read it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Catalytic converter was going bad.
Yeah. Blue Farm. Quit yawning.
I'm trying not to.
You know you're in the middle of nowhere when your driveway is over a mile long if you hit the main road.
Growing up, my driveway was half a mile, and my road was a dirt road for 3 miles before it hit the main road. But shortly after we built our house, they paved the dirt road.
Yeah. Did you know they were going to?
No.
Okay. Jackie, I know Mama Possum Run is Mama V. But who is Mama V? That's what I want to know. What's Mama V's name? His heart can't take it. Hey, I was nice to him tonight. I mentioned him a couple of times tonight. Or okay, Homestead. That's what I'm scared of is going ahead and moving in my house, and then 10 years later I still haven't painted it or something.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid about buying a fixer-upper is I'm going to get to a point to where it's livable, and then I'm just going to be like, I'll do it later. And it's never going to get done.
Yeah. And the thing is, no, not the thing is, I don't know why I started it like that. What I was going to tell you, what I was going to say is being on YouTube will help get it done, though. I was thinking about that today because you're filming your
the progress.
Yeah.
And it's like you can get a lot of things done if you just start, filming it. You guys are my accountability partners. You want to get off drugs? Start a YouTube channel. You want to lose weight? Start a YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's kind of like our place now. We should have videoed everything we did with our fences and the buildings we have now, because everybody that drives by will stop and say, with the short amount of time you guys been here, y'all have done a lot of work to this place, and it's just keep it up. We like it. Good job.
Yeah.
That's just people driving by the road. So.
Did you paint the inside? I was noticing the paint job there.
Yeah. Yes, I did. I cut in by hand.
You did it? No, he did it. Did he?
No, I did it.
No,
you did it?
I did it.
You did a good job. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, she did all the cutting in. I just did the main portion, like the big open areas.
Yeah.
I'm the one on the ladder and on the floor,
I hate painting. Sunny's place. Hola.
Hola.
Hola, amigos.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
She's got a lot of birds. See you later, Linda.
And nice meeting you too.
You know what? We are at the hour mark. So let me just scroll through here real fast before we get off.
No.
I missed something.
Well,
Yeah, tearing down our buildings and rebuild them so we can video them. Man, our goat shed that I built, it was built out of, I used real heavy logs that were used for a barn.
Yeah.
And putting those in by myself, it was something.
I swear he likes to do it when I'm not home, because he'll wait till I'm gone, and then I'll come home and he's already got half of it done. So
that's the way to do it. Okay. V is for short. Short what? I've been calling every V that I can think of. Victoria, Vicky,
Valerie,
Velma. I haven't tried Velma. Okay, Ed, I will. I think I actually started watching that and then maybe got distracted or something. But yeah, I'll go check that out.
Maybe she has 5 kids.
Oh, Mama V.
Yeah.
Good night, Heather.
Abundant Grace Homestead. It's good to meet you guys too, and glad everybody's watching us. So
yeah, it was nice meeting everybody. I can't wait to check out everybody's channel. Channel's the word, right?
Yeah. So what you need to do is check out. You might have to come back into the live stream tomorrow when the live chat's available, and check out all the names in here and subscribe to them that way. Because not everybody, like my subscriptions are private. If I subscribe to someone, they don't know unless I tell them.
Okay.
Like I think there's going to be Brandon. I imagine his are private. A lot of times as the channels get bigger, they do that. Mine's not big, but I do that for other reasons. So anyway, you might have to wait till tomorrow when you can see the live chat and then come check out these channels because there are a lot of good channels in here.
Okay.
Simply Jan asked how long we've had our homestead. That's a you question.
We have lived here for 2 years, but only had the animals and everything for almost a year.
So a little less than a year is how long we've started our homesteading, right?
Well, no, that's a lie. We got our chickens last August. Our first 6 chickens last August. So I guess that was a lie. And they lived inside for 6 months.
Yeah. That's because we didn't have our building outside or nothing. So
Yeah, I've done stuff like that.
So I guess it has been a year.
No more lying. YouTube is taking away the dislike button, so every video gets all likes. Yeah, they are.
Oh.
I'm gonna end it. Guys, it's almost my bedtime now. We've got to go home. I'm at mom and dad's, and they're in one city, and I live in another city, and so we've got to go home and feed and water animals and stuff. But I enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see videos come up on your animals and especially the buildings, Dakota.
Yes.
Get on that.
they'll be on there, trust me.
All right. Thank you guys for coming.
All
right, thank you for having us.
Thank you. Bye,
Thank you, everybody,
everybody.